ใช่ปะโอ้ Yeah, we could use him in VC. Granada's being here after the roofing's done. Yeah, we're VC now, yeah. Stream can't air, but yeah. I'm gonna say it like that, yeah. Yeah, to enter after the event's done. We don't do a mid-race. Yep, because that's easy to do it. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to this is ARL 2026 season 2. It's round 4 of the championship. We're here at a brand new circuit at the Mad Ring in the coach box. My name is Josh Harris. I am back in the coach box after a week off because I had to move house last week, but I am back. I have got an FA member with me in the chat, so if you do hear me chatting away with someone else, then that's why. So without any further ado, let's get this underway. This qualifying is now underway. But yeah, if you do see an incident, you can note it if you want to. But again, you can't do anything. You can't do anything unless the driver reports it anyway. It'll be after the race, yeah. I just noticed that the pit lane ran in the race. Hello, I just noticed that there's a split in the pit lane. First time being here generally, so then there was a split right down the middle of the pit lane. First on track, it is AFFC MPN in the Aston Martin. Right on board. We love Ray, don't we? Around Madrid, why not? The track limits are a bit weird here. However, we're going to see how it runs over the course of the next 18 minutes, and then of course 29 laps, yeah. Now this is going to be a corner that we're going to be seeing drivers go off all the time today, probably. Yeah, maybe, we'll see. Yeah, I'm just okay, we'll check that. Because it's a new circuit, people have practiced a little bit, but this is the first time we've gone here generally. We were going to do this later on in the season, but we made a decision to swap this and Las Vegas around. So Las Vegas will be a little bit later on in the calendar. Madrid will be today in the Marine in Madrid. Ryan on board with AFFC MPN. It was Celtic in Monaco. Sadly, that won't be on YouTube because it wasn't a good. What do Ali had a copyright warning, so we couldn't put it on YouTube anyway, even if we had to. But alright, this race, all the races will be on YouTube. Obviously, a couple hours after the event has finished. You missed any of the action. Heading through into the final sector now. It's like we're going around a burn here through the final corner, goes wide on the exit of the last corner. That's going to be interesting to see as he starts now. Well, started off here, entering turn 1. Bit of weaving into turn 1, into turn 2. It's going to be an interesting chicane when we get into the first lap. Into one of 2 straight line modes of the circuit. Obviously overtake is active throughout the whole session. This chicane, when you sit back this lap, I was going to say EA has made an adjustment of how you go over that chicane. That first chicane you can skip over, the second chicane you cannot. 29.2 for the first sector for Oliver, very close to the wall. That's a tight corner. That's going to be scaring me a lot this evening as we round into the next right-hander, into the left. And now it's a little banked right-hander, kind of what we've seen Jeddah but reversed and a bit more steeper. With 15 minutes to go, 12 people, so we've just got enough for a 50% race distance today. Through into the left, into the right hander. Needs to get his corner numbers up there onto the curve a little bit. Some people were complaining like an hour ago about riding the curves a bit. So it's interesting to see who can get what on the boards. See Oliver now navigating through the final sector. That is Rick behind him because Max is in pit lane. Overtake mode is coming up on the right hand side for the race. Obviously it's one of them takes one the whole lap. Through to the final corner and across the line for a 1:56.114. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to mention who is in the championship. We'll do that right now. So we're watching Ali now heading through into the final sector. If I can get the app up, I can read out the standings after Monaco. Because I'll tell you what, things have changed in the list. So in the lead, Ali Bob leads 66 points. Goes fast over 152.32. Noah is second, 57 points. Max on 52. Ducky on 31. Eric on 23. Firth on 21. Ben on 18. Oliver on 14. Darkson also on 14. Kresic up to 12 points on 10th. Plux 7 points. Shab on 6. Nico on 4. Dumber Harry on 4. Sack 1. And Max P1. Rory, Matthew, Riley, Mitchell, AMFC, Hampton, Elf have yet to score. In the constructors standings, where it's changed, Red Bull are on top on 87 points. Mercedes on 75 points. Williams on 66 points. And a big gap down to the Racing Bulls on 32 points. Ryan on 22. McLaren on 14. Aston on 12. Cadillac on 10. Audi on 7th. Alpine on 4 and a Haas yet to score. If you have any questions for today, feel free to let me know. This question now goes to the top of the times. I don't think any qualifying ban has been issued during the driver's briefing. A 1.870 for Rick. As you see, Extreme Jag now goes swiftly risking at high speed. And everyone stands. Time. So he is P6. Don't know if my mic was picked up there or not. Extreme Jag. I'm sure you're in my party at this point because I don't want to just do anything right now. You probably want to see us finish on his lap. We are going to finish that lap though. My apologies, had to switch parties. Probably should have done more practice. Yeah, you probably should have done more practice. Let's see what Extreme Jag does. A 32.893, 1 second down the pace. 25. Now I know you were complaining in the Discord chat earlier about this track, so let's see. No, we're on track. No, we're on track at all. Our championship leader, I think. No, he's not. This is round 4 of 12 though. We go to Silverstone next week, the home of British racing, and that'll be a sprint race. So this is new circuit. Thank God it's not a sprint race. Well, we have more chaotic. Let's see what G-Tag in. Max goes to the top. 130.597. Mixed it at Mercedes. 1-2 so far. I wonder if Noah's going to do like a one lap wonder lap. Like just do one lap. Very risky. But Noah likes to do that thing where he does it. The pit lane's split in half kind of. So Haas are right at the end right now. Got a yellow flag. That's one of the Alpines or Williams, I think, going off the track. Sorry about one of the Williams. Ali is on track. Is he further on the line? He is not. He just started his out lap. Let's say he takes for turn 6. Obviously, if you have played F125, you've got F1 2026 season pack. I guarantee you would have gone into the water turn 6. I already did when the track first came out, like last month. This is 1 month into the event actually. A month now, so it's fine. Testing. Into the left-hander, Oliver, we're going to run on board of him because he's going to start his next adventure lap. Stay on board with him. Through the final corner. You so take that final corner is very crucial as well. Because it's like, it's a tight corner. That last corner, I think. So we'll see. Anything so into 10-2, into 10-3. Better weave a bit of correction on the steering wheel for Oliver. And that is who's going with that's Noah getting out of the way. He knows the score. Over the curve. That curve is so fast. As you go over the top of it. Into 10-5, into 10-6. Sweet. Nice entry, nice exit. Oh, goes low on the exit of the of that right hand long hairpin. That's going to affect his time. Wow. I'm surprised he went that low through that corner. That is very, very tricky. Oh, mate. If we had no rules, I wonder what the track would be backwards. You know what I mean? I've never driven it backwards yet, and I don't think we will anytime soon because we can't do no rules. And Noah has left the session, folks. For what reason? Why is Noah left? At least Ali's live. I wonder what's going on with Noah. I'm just going to invite him back real quick. So apologies for affecting that lap at the end. Oh no, what happened to you, buddy? Oh, Noah's offline complete. No, he's not going to find him. Anyway, Noah back. Oliver goes P9. Does not improve on his. Did he even in his lap? Maybe. I think he affect. I don't know. Did he improve? Did he not? Don't know. Ali went to P. Ali's on laps. Let's see what he's up to. Love it. I love watching one of my friends. And Max car good gap, 1.2 seconds from the top two so far. My Wi-Fi is off. It's back on, but I'm half. Oh no. Noah's Wi-Fi decided to go off. I'm gonna buy one more time real quick, just in case. I mean, going on a Wi-Fi booster is not the end of the world. Where's Annie Sir? What is wrong? Doja Meter is the best Wi-Fi system in the chat. In the Discord chat. I mean, there are other Wi-Fi available. Which talk. Oh dear me. Watching Io heading through into the final couple of laps now. Final couple of laps. Final couple of corners. Apologies. Here's Annie's server. No wonder I can't find a stream. I wonder what's going on. The worst circuit on the game, he names it. The worst circuit on the game, man. I love your stream time, Ali. And then Christian Pat does a lap 14 seconds, 1.4 there. The worst track in F1. Is it though? I just had that all into the wall. The push from Pat. I mean, you're saying people. I like your stream time, mate. The worst track in the world. The track is in 5 minutes to go. No, it's not on track. It's not even back in the session yet. If he's not, then he's out. I don't know how massive managed to put a 1.2 second gap ahead of everyone else. We really need Noah back in. Noah's back in, get good. Whoa, right into the wall. That was strange. Did he mean to turn into the wall yet? Damage is on, folks. Don't touch the wall there. He's been... Well, his Wi-Fi disconnected, so yeah. I've done 5 laps on this track. Well, it's better than nothing, if you think about it. Whoa, Nico! You saw that, right? He just cut the chicane. Nico just cut the chicane completely. Lap time invalidated, obviously, he can't improve. Look at these gaps. 2.2 seconds to be in the top 5. Yeah, Noah, yeah. I'd like you to disconnect now, Noah. Today is the first time I touched this game in days. Oh, really? You don't practice? There you go, Ellie, he doesn't practice. He just goes straight towards it. I mean, surely do a practice, do a setup, though. Like time trial. To get a setup, because that's, unless you look up setups. I mean, you're going into it, like, just one day. Like, you're going in for the first time. That is a bold way to do. I practiced like an hour earlier, to be fair. Yeah. Only an hour? Oh, no. Yeah, that's what Nico's up to. He's on low fuel. He's back in the pit lane. 3 minutes to go. I am surprised to see everyone back down there. Max on top. Obviously, you don't get a point for pole, but it would be nice if we did. 30.590. I know people are struggling on track, but this tops the cake. He's on a lap up anyway, so that's how I look at Max. Deputy leader. He's down by 69,000 of a second. Nice. That's ~7. Well, past ~7 in the event. I'm tired because I was up until 5 a.m. watching England versus Mexico last night. We won 3-2. That's great. We face. I thought we were facing Norway. We're facing, I think. No, he's gonna do a 1 lap wonder. This is interesting to see that he's doing this. Max is down 0.2 of a second. If I was to ask for predictions, I wouldn't say Max on top. I'll say no on top. I'll say added for goodness sake. He divided his lap, so I think he's going to come back to spin in the next qualifying. That's a book. Get the fuck out of it. You're done. Max is going to go for it again. He's weaving a lot. He has time to do another lap. But right now, we're not going to see Rick out on track again, nor Postman Pat, nor Nico. Now my Nico's on track. He's pushing the limits. He's pushing it hard. He needs to push hard though to see if he can get on top. Let's see who's on a lap. Is Oliver on a lap? He's on a lap, so let's have a look. So it's Krizik though. He's on a lap. He's just started his lap. So have a look at Oliver because he is on a lap. He's further though. See if Oliver can keep it up there. These are the current times on the board though. In a minute to go, we're guaranteed not to see Rick or Postman Pat. No, look. Okay, Oliver is not even using overtake modes. So he's done. He has to be because he's not even on he's not using overtake. Is he going to make it to the line in time to start another lap? Yes. I wonder if he's doing double cool. Or double 1 lap. If he picks up the pace, he's not going to make it to the line in time. He's pushing too much. There's only 20 seconds left on the clock. He could make it. Would he make it? Too close. He's not going to make. I don't think he's going to make it. Let's see. Heading through the final sector. He's not going to make it to the line in time. He's got like 3 corners to go. 2 corners to go. He's not going to make it to the line in time. Oliver, I think he went out a little too. He's going through the final corner. Second flag that he just missed out. He missed out. Not going to see him though. Let's see what Noah's up to though. Heading through the final sector. Because it says third fastest. Let's see if Noah can go from last to first. Oliver left it way too late there. He missed out like a second and a bit. Noah only having an hour of practice on in our Twitch chat. Heading for the final corner. Oh, the wall! And that's costing pole position. A 1:30.692. He pushed it just a bit too hard, and there is him on the front row so far. Oh my days! Into the wall, that cost him a lot of time. Wow, wow, that's a mistake we're regular to see. Max is invalid his lap time. Let's see what anyone else is doing. Max is on par. Is he on par? Let's see what Nico's up to. Nico's up 9/10 of a second, and there's contact. I think there's contact. Not sure, but there's contact there. Valid doing here the warm up time was a 30.9. The only PP3 anyway. Let's see what Nico could do though. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think Max on pole for the first ever Madrid 1-3 here in ARL. Wait a minute though, let's find out though. Into the wall again, that's costing time at 31.2. Max is on pole again. Max on pole for Madrid. Hitting the wall at the final corner, you got to push it, but pushing it just a bit too hard. What was the gap? A 10th. Come back, drive of the year, maybe. I mean, you said that in Australia last season. Because then that was the first race of the season anyway. So there you go. Top 5, so around 1.3 seconds. Top 3, so around less than a tenth, less than a second. It's Mercedes, Red Bull on the front row, Cadillac and Merc on the second row. The race is going to be exciting, folks. Who's going to win? Let's for this. Here the results qualify 1:30.590. Max on pole because Noah pushed it just a bit too hard. Noah second, Nico third, Rick fourth, Critic fifth, Extreme Jack sixth, Ali Bob seventh. Paul qualified from him, unfortunately. Ducky eighth, M ninth, Postman Pat 10th, Oliver 11th, and FC 12th. I say a poor qualifying because that's Ali has never qualified 7th. He's been inside the top 4 most of the time. No, I'm not sure I'm in qualifying because I wasn't even home at the time anyway, so yeah. Anyway, as we expected, there is rain. It is dry so far. So, could we see rain at the end of the race? Look, we come to Madrid where everyone comes to Madrid ARL. This is exciting. But would you rather do this or Las Vegas though? That'd be an honest question. Kind of the story is the same for tracks. It's just that we'd change some things up. I'm leaving the voice chat. Eric can't find anything out. Oh, is that in the wrong PC again? Oh, he's in the right PC this time! Hooray! That's to turn off admin permissions for it. He's in the right PC, well done! Because 2 weeks ago, for round 2, I discovered that people were using the wrong PC. So, lucky enough, I've not turned it off yet. But if it continues, I'll turn it off. I need to tell Wayne's way up shit. I forgot to turn that. Right, 25 pass already up. Right, I forgot to turn the way up. Shit. When they say listens. Fuck. I forgot I had to give it the command that says ready up now. 3, 2, 1. Cool. The action lessons! Need P2 to stand near the championship if Noah wins. P4 if Max wins. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I need to go at the race start, you know what I mean? Imagine Norm rated up. Okay, it actually worked. Hooray! They actually listened. Here we go, we're about to go racing here in Madrid. After the formation lap. As we're going on the other gantry, just imagine those grids on the end of the gantry. The formation lap is underway. Let's see what the tyres everyone's on. Mediums from Max, Noah, Niku, sorry, let me do that again. Mediums from Max, Noah, Nico, Rick, Krizik, Ducky, Aim, Potion Pal, Oliver, and AFC. On the hards, we have Extreme Jen and Ali. Surprised to see on the hard compound tyre, but there you go. I'm not driving, so I can't say that. Let's hope this will be a one race thing. We have to restart. Because the quicker the stream is, the quicker I can go on YouTube. Even though I've got download speed 150 megabytes, which hopefully means that the YouTube video will come out quicker than expected. Come to 7:27 PM UK time now. You are watching us live. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello. You're watching ARL YouTube. Every race apart from Monaco will be on YouTube at the end of the day. At the end of each event at 10 PM UK time. I try to anyway. At 10 PM UK time, there will be a race replay of this event. There'll be a premiere as well. So basically, at 10 PM UK time tonight, it'll run like this. But the main reason why it's on YouTube, so people can just watch it back. Now, I would say every race will be on YouTube. Monaco is not going to be on YouTube because I had no Wi-Fi last week. Nico, I can't say his name properly today. What the fuck? As Max goes onto the front row to sail onto the grid. So we're about to go racing officially here in Madrid for the first ever time in ARL history. We are ready to go racing. We're just waiting for Oliver and Post and Pat to take their grid spots. And we'll get underway here in Madrid for round 4 of ARL. Here we go. We have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5 lights on. And for the first time ever, it's lights out, away we go. Lights out, away we go here in Madrid, Maverick for the first ever time. Even start there. Each driver heading for into turn 1. Contact already between Nico and one of the Mercedes and Rick. Now Nico was in a bit of an incident during Monaco last week, I heard, in the Giants Group anyway. Max has a good lead though as, wait, he's like a rocket ship out here. Let's have a look though, as we look down into the chicane down at turn 4, we're going to see, oh, we've got a spin! And that's Plaxim off in the Audi, having a spin at the corner there. It is Plaxim as well for good measure. Good start there though from, well, for everyone here. Pat lost position there. Watching on board now with last year's champion, Noah, lost 3 positions on the start. Surprisingly lost that. However, the gaps are over the place. We're on board now with Ali. Very close to the wall there as he exits. What happened to Plaxton now? What do I have in there? Well, the FIA are going to look at that 100% probably. If the drivers, well, the FIA can only do something about it if the drivers report it in the report set. So look, it's the wall for Ali. Makes contact. Now, that caused him to have a little bit of end plate damage. Max leads half a second, right on board with Ali. If I can get the right detail on that. He is not getting it. Overtake mode is now enabled. Under fueled Noah. So now normally we see drivers under fuel. That is Max, Nico, Noah, Ali's under fueled. Even I told people to up and Pesman's under fueled. Now fuel saving is going to be a oh Noah's off the road. He's off the road. And that is Ali overtaking him, his nearest rival, and Ducky right behind him as well, heading through turn 6. This is an interesting race so far. Lap 229 here at Madrid. If you're joining us for the first time, where the fuck have you been? Welcome to round 4 of the Championship ARL 2026, round season 2. We're in Madrid for the first time in the coach. My name is Joshua Harris, as per usual. We need more commentators, please. Oh, was that content of the war? Was that the game just being a bit weird? On board now with Ali, trying to get the Aston Martin coming into the tunnel. Ali needs P2 to win the Living Championship if Noah wins. If Max wins, then Ali needs a minimum P4, and Ali likes hearing that word a lot. The more he does that, the more chances he's going to have damage. Oh, he's already damaged 10 players, isn't he? Oh, look, he's not. Look how deep he's going. Ali is not having the best race ever in there. Nico with the fast lap of the race. If you get the fast lap, you get a point. We haven't really specified if it's top 10 or not. We are going to say top 10 for fastest lap. If not, then you can get a point from fast lap, which is 11 or 12. Ali is having a horrid day so far. Rose with Rick now heading to P3. Mercedes leading the championship so far, I think. Was Mercedes or Red Bull? No, Red Bull in the championship, sorry. Mercedes are in P2 in the team's championship. It's only round 4, but she's still got 8 races left to go after this one today. Surprisingly, no safety car or virtual safety car or any red flags. None of that yet. As I say that, I'm going to Aston Martin the wall down at turn 6. The first one to that today, and probably won't be the last one. And that's our front wing guard as well, for good measure. It's not caused a virtual safety car because of debris. Let's see what Rick can do, trying to get closer to Nico, trying to make a Mercedes 1-2. Surprisingly for Noah, he's not getting a position. It still says P5. But we got to remember, Noah's only had 1 hour of practice. We didn't do a practice test, that's him doing his own time. He was only 2 tenths off Max. So Max has probably found something to keep it alive. So right now, if it said like this, Ali would lose the lead of the championship. As Rick makes it in a Mercedes 1-2. And there's definitely contact. Whoa! That's going to be looked at. Nico, what are you doing, dude? I think you got marked off for that. But if Nico makes any more stupid mistakes, he'll get a qualifying ban for Silverstone next week. Race Grand Prix. Race Grand Prix yesterday, actually, as well. For good measure. ABFC into pit lane. We're watching last year's champion Noah, this is P4. Surprisingly, not leading the championship right now. I think he's having a bit of a slow start getaway. But anything can happen. It's ARL for goodness sakes, so anything can happen. But this definitely a competition from 20. I mean, if these were 25 cars, guarantee you Noah will be smashing this. But Noah is like 4 seconds off Max. Like 10 seconds separates the top 8. Max is on his own here. He's in a class on his own. This is going to be interesting if Max can take his first win of the season. Nico with another 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. AK taking too much. Track later, Nico has lost part of his front wing. And he's in the wall as well. For good measure, Oliver with a penalty. And let's see what's going on as Noah gets. Oh, he's in the wall! Nah, I'm not sure if that's on purpose. Because you can't crash on purpose into the wall. He's out. No, he's not out. He's crashed on purpose. He's going to get a penalty for this. He's trying to cause. If you are going to retire, do it in pit lane. You're going to smash this down wine, isn't he? Going around the inside of aim with no front wing. Kind of a dumb move. I feel like you should be slow and just come into pit lane. Now this is risky because he should have come into pit lane, decided not to. That's his choice. But look at him weaving. It's like he's got a punch. He's not going to fight turn 6. Watch. In the wall, and that's him out. Will that cause a safety car? Safety car has been deployed here in Madrid because Nico with another evidence into the wall. And we have a message that low grip mode, so straight out mode has been reduced. Can't really use anyway. Straight out mode and overtake mode has been disabled. So with this safety car now, people can repair that. Yeah, Nico. It's on stream, Nico. Well, people can't drive. Well, yeah, but you can't drive, Nico, clearly. You can't drive. When, ooh, hello, Max is slowing down. Who the fuck is this? That better not be FA. So, safety car deployed here. I keep thinking it's Mexico. It's not Mexico, it's Madrid. Here in Madrid. First ever safety car to make an appearance in an ARL race in Madrid. And it's on stream now. So he didn't really crash on purpose. If that was me, I'd say that was it was on purpose. However, he should have pitted because he had front wing damage anyway before pit lane. So I think he had time to come into pit lane and he decided not to and make a stupid decision and not come in. So that's racing for you though, folks. I'm going to say this right, Nico did not crash on my PME. So, what Ali said about this? Holy crap. Thinking, oh really? Well, they had pits here. You guys not pit buying it got how? Extreme Jag, Rick, and Guitar. APFC did pits, but not buying safety car. So that is up to Extreme Jag with 5 or is that 10-second penalty? I can't read. What? 10-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Now that can be removed from the FIA. So Nico and the wall down at turn 6. If you have any questions for me, then feel free to put it in the chat. I'm able to chat. I can't pit though. Oh, you can't. Oh. Right, if you're an AI, you can get that removed. Because if you can't control it, the FA will remove that, okay? You don't have to pit to remove it. You gotta serve it though. However, what we're gonna do, in situations like this, if you're in AI mode, you get a 10-second penalty. If you serve in pit lane, you remove that 10-second penalty, that's fine. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove 10 seconds from your race time. So we will figure out what the result is though, because believe me, we've had this before, many times. But Plaxi, unfortunate though. But the FI, I'm sure the FI will remove that penalty, because if they don't, I will myself. What is it? So this guy should be in this lap, Nico's left. People really don't like Nico in this league, I'm not surprised. Even though I didn't see what happened tomorrow because I wasn't there. It was broadcasted, but it was on any stream. I don't know what happened. It wasn't like this kind of point of view though. So this will be an interesting restart then. Yeah, I don't know why AIs do that. I don't know if it's their difficulty, but AI should respect the delta, and they didn't. But don't worry, don't worry, if that is AI, he's had proof though. We'll see. Safety car should be at the end of this lap because it's been out for 3 laps now. Let's go, no crash is gonna keep out longer. It was fine safety car though, so we're about to get on the way here at Madrid. It's a long final sector though, so there will be a lot of time. Actually, I wonder what's it. I want to see, would it call in by the end of this sector? No. So I wonder when would it be called in? Because normally it starts at 3. Safety cars in this lap. So a corner after that at that second intermediate timeline. So Max now becomes the safety car. He becomes the pace there. Apologies for this one, I just need to get the thing on. Wait a minute, cool. So Max will become Ali? Why is Ali P10? Ali is now P10, what happened to him? Did he spin? We're going to find out soon enough as we are back to green flag racing. Straight mode and boost mode has been restored. Eden start, their extreme jag, falling down the pack a little bit in stand 1. Let's see, clean start there. Way one go wide. There's contact between Plaxum and Quasik there. And we're going very slow on the exit of that corner. No one gets overtake. Yastermine is going slow as a snail. Ali is making up positions thick and fast here. Enter turn 4. See. Oh, contact! Huge contact! And that's Rick into the wall. And that's damage surely to Ali. That's damage to Ali! Oh no! Oh, dear me. It's gone from bad to worse. I don't know if Rick hit the wall and then I just went into him. And that is him with no end plate. He's still got partially of his front wing, but more likely he needs to pit to repair that front wing, or he can stay out. Oh my days, what is happening? Who are going to say let's not race this ring? Let's not race this again. Probably from season 3 and onwards. Will Ali pit though? That was a strange. Oh, into the wall again! And there's extreme. And we got a virtual safety car. Contact into the wall. Now. Oh my god. Will Ali pit? He is pitting. Now, this. Why haven't it plaxed him into the wall as well? And they're going side by side in pit lane. Noah has taken the lead. We did miss that. It's now gone to a full safety car. We've gone to a full safety car here in Madrid for the second time today. What on earth? We've got to the penalty play FFC for speed in pit lane. Now, can they serve a 10-second penalty behind safety car? Yes or no? I don't think they can. Okay, they can serve a 10-second penalty on the safety car. Ignore the virtual safety car sign. We are behind safety car. Noah leads. There was just too much debris on track. Because that was hard hitting to the wall. That could have been a whole lot worse there. But right safety car once again, so we can cool down a little bit. Second safety car, around lap 9 here, 20 laps to go. That Oliver guy was smashing people into walls on purpose. Well, yeah, definitely clip it. Oliver, Oliver's not like that guy. Well, that's caused a second safety car, and that 10-second penalty has been removed. However, I don't know what we're going to do after the event. Anyway, by the car again because of, well, what we presume to be Oliver. No, I don't like to point out fingers specifically at someone because it's rude if we do that. But we can't have this non-stop. So yeah, they need to fix this glitch because it's not a virtual safety car, it's a full safety car here in Madrid. Alright, leader Noah is in the lead. I'm gonna catch him on Discord because I'm sure some people said, "What the f are you on about?" Says Noah, and that was 10 minutes ago. So nothing, because no one said something yet in the Discord general chat, the hangout place, sorry, in the paddock area. It doesn't surprise me at all because it's kind of like, did he crash into the wall? Did he not? It's a weird scenario. Plaxton is the only driver that's not paying again. Now, paying by safety car does give you a free pit stop. We're going to take a pit stop live on board with Extreme Jack for the first time. Here's one, and I did not know there was a gap in pit lane. Is this a front wing change again? Nope, it's a change to the hard command type of 97. That could go to the end. Not a bad choice. Unless that's AI doing that. I don't know, this race has turned crazy. Now we were. Now I was. Alright, don't argue, please. Don't argue. Okay, well, in our defense, it's our first time racing it, so what do you expect? Things happen, it's racing. Look, just don't argue with my chat. Please. I don't want to time anyone out. Even though I'm using my personal account, I'm modded it so I can still do mod actions. But what you can do is just go on and just race on because it's crazy enough. If you are going to argue, save it to the end of the race. 3-second penalty for APFC for multiple warnings. Safety car should be in this lap. I think. Yes, safety car's in this lap. So we're about to go back to green again to start lap 11. Noah is now the pace setter. Let's see if we can get a monster star of the line. This is our second restart of the event. Lord Weaver, it's going very slow, 40 miles an hour. Obviously you want to have a gap for the safety car to come in. Safety car is now in, and Max decides to go now. Oh, rear end slides there from Noah, not Max, sorry, Noah. Rear end slides out for Noah, but we are back to green and racing here in Madrid. Share mode and boost has been restored to maximum usage. Heading through to turn 1, aim into the lead of the race. Close and pan, Ducky going at it into turn 1. Can they keep it straight? Don't stand to going down the straight. And so far, can you expect to be lap 11 of 29. Max and Ali are fighting for it over the curbs there. Very tight. This is a very tight street circuit as well. I can see from re-racing here. They're being squeezed there, Max from Ali. They're coming up to 8 PM now in 10 minutes time. It's on board with Ali, 1.46 down. If you are just joining us, no, we're not playing this guys, just a visual bug on our screens. Hopefully they'll clear out once we get a yellow flag. But yeah, we've got a new race leader is AIM. But Noah might take the advantage back. AIM started 9th. Did he? Yeah, started 9th. Oh, into the wall! Contact again! Into the wall! How many times are we going to have this? That's now 3 times we've had this. Now, I'm not going to call the race off because of something like this, but this circuit is dangerous for our drivers. Have a look though, here comes Ali on post and Pat. He has the outside line though. He's going to go for it, round the outside to go for the inside line. And he's up to P5, folks. Now, Ali said he needs P2 no wins. That's a big ask. He needs to gain 3 more position as Extreme Jug and Oliver are fighting it out. They're both arguing in the chat and Oliver is just pushing Plaxim into the wall. What are you doing, man? I know you got Rick behind you, but you need to leave space. Oh, contact, I think. Was there contact? I'm not sure. There wasn't contact. My apologies. No, I thought there was contact. This is crazy. About 12 or 29. We have still green. Why is you got a yellow out there right now? Cousin Pat trying to win so we can get more posts to deliver to people on Sunday, and we will see. We're in the capital of Spain. I actually went here once. But the circuit wasn't a thing back in 2013. No, 2000. Yeah, back in 2015. So I was trying to figure out some maths there. This circuit was not a thing 15 years back in 2015. It's a hot day here. We are expecting rain though at the end of the race. Someone said rain in my chat. Here comes the 5 on Ali again. Oh, side by side. Who's going to break later? None of them are. Off the road. Post Ali. I don't know. Gotta go racing. You need to leave a gap. If you're no longer good. Ah, he's gone straight on. Down 10-6. And push the badge reversing. Out to turn 6, yellow flags are obviously out for top car. Back to green. I was gonna say if you no longer go for a gap, you're no longer a racing driver, said by the legend of Ayrton Senna. Noah is round the back of AIM here. AIM trying to create a train here because top 4 are in the same second. Ali is joining the pass though, surely. There is the back of the train. Ali's not in there to take the train at the moment. He just needs to find another 10th of a second. He's losing time. Ali has been struggling all day long. Noah might take the championship. However, Noah is only run P2. The gap was very close. When I ran it out during qualifying, it was how close as you can expect it to be. Half a second. This is an exciting race, folks. Hope you are enjoying this as much as I am. I think some of the drivers are not really enjoying this as much as they hoped for, but it's life. We gotta handle it though. As Rick and Max are fighting for P6 and it's turn 1. And I think Max had to back out for a little bit because Rick is up into P6. We're halfway now, done-ish. No, we're not. Are we? No. Ducky going at a very fast pace. Using a bit of boost mode to get too crazy, but now Ali is inside the second. He actually got inside the second. He's got overtake mode as well, but he manages one for the blue lights. Not blue lights, the blue ERS thing. I can't figure it out right now. Lap 14, we're halfway done ish. 14.5 now. AFC with another penalty for multiple warnings. A lot's going to happen in the FA tonight. A 10-second penalty removal potentially. People smashing into walls all over the place. Wouldn't surprise me. Ali said, "Come on, man." Obviously, if we're in hang up BC later, I want to ask him a question. That corner though has caused so much carnage already today. Oh, we got a retirement, and that is a safety car. Safety car deployed again for the third time. It's Aston Martin's not day today. AFFC has crashed. And we got another safety car here in Madrid. Third safety car of the race. We just hit halfway distance. Lap 15 of 29. Ducky's racing so far. Wow. What happened there? Now, looking at his current position, would that be an on-purpose crash? Ducky did not pit. nor Plaxim, nor Rick. However, I don't think they wanted to double stack any points. So yeah, we'll see what time everyone goes on to now. What a race this is going to be. Dude, there's going to be a lot of chit chat down in Discord tonight. Holy cow. Now drivers are able, they have the ability to go in AI mode, however there is a risk of running into the penalty, aka Plaxim run. But right now, Plaxim runs P3. Without that 10-second penalty, I guarantee Plaxim will be in the race right now. 100% Plaxim will win this race right now. But things happen though. Right now, podium is the best you're going to probably get, but you got Noah right behind you. Plaxim's going to think, alright, I've got a season 1 champion right behind me. What am I going to do for the reason? Am I going to pit by the car to get another tyre in, or am I going to stay and just go towards the end? Because behind the safety car, you lose less time behind the safety car when you pit. So if you're going to pit behind the safety car or a virtual safety car, you lose less time pit lane, which means you're going to be quicker out. Because the circuit's under a full course caution, hence why we're under a safety car. Everyone's surprisingly found the pack. Will anyone pit in the second half of this pit stop bonanza? Ducky pit lane's coming up right now. Let's see what anyone pulls into pit lane. No one's pitted. They are staying out. Even though it says straight out mode has been disabled, or it's been reduced. Basically, you can use it on partial straight out mode, but realistically, it's disabled completely. Clouds are coming over, but I don't think. Oh, is there gonna be enough rain though? Because if it is, then we're room for a fucking treat here, folks. Let's see what happens there. Run up 60 still happening to go along here. These guys should be in this lap. Ducky's been on this hard since lap 6. We paid on lap 6. We're on this tires for 10 laps now. 10 laps old. We haven't in them. We haven't received any reports yet, hello. Nico says like an extra penalty point. If he says because of pressure on purpose, then I can guarantee you he didn't. Well, in my opinion anyway. But my opinion, well, sometimes I can be a bit generous here. Safety car is in this lap. Ducky will become our pace setter, but we're about to get back to a full course green. About to go back to racing speeds. As we just hit 8 PM UK time. If you're watching this live, if you're watching this at a different time, if you're watching this at 2 in the morning, for example, you never know. I need to have like a Discord link in my Discord in our Twitch chat. So, would it be a clean start? Ducky is off and away. And we are back to green. Six steps. It comes. There's something going on here. Ali's gone. He's had a bit of a stinker. Front wing damage for Ali. He is down to last. No front wing damage, my apologies. Ali's had a stinker of a start. No end plate that. What happened to that? Did he spin? Hard to know what he actually did. Lap 7:29. This is fucking ridiculous. Hopefully we can finish this race behind green. Obviously we're going to finish behind green, but hopefully we have no more safety cars. Here comes Extreme Jag. Plucks him around the inside. Contact as a spin. Recovers it though, but there's contact at the back. That will take off overtake just temporarily. Man, this race has got fucking everything, hasn't it? And Nico come in for a penalty point, which if Nico does get a penalty point, then he's got a qualifying ban for Silverstone. I'm not FI, but he didn't crash on Madrid though. Because he knew they had damage, and he should have gone slow through turn 6. Ah, it's a real weird decision for me. Obviously, FIAs can't. Obviously, they can't deem to have innocence by themselves. There is one FIA member that's not racing. They're hoping to be a senior member of FIA soon. KF in our Discord server. Not driving yet. Obviously, if you drive and beat FIA, you can't be like, oh, he smashed into me, he's getting a 10-minute penalty. If you're FIA and an incident happens to you, you can't determine that. Nor can I, because I'm not driving, I'm not FIA. But I could be. But I'll have to go through the junior ranks. So you know I'm owner. If I were to apply for FIA, I mean, if I were to be a race director, to actually control what's happening in the race, then yeah, I would apply for that. Technically, that's what I'm doing anyway. Oh, into the wall for Rick. And there's his half of his front wings disappeared. So, yeah. Was that one? I was getting contact over Ali. Ali's definitely going to lose the chat. I don't know, it's going to be close. It's a Rebel 1-2. Rebel will extend the lead if they do like this. The ducky ahead of Noah. But at the end of the day, my expect to be Aim is now into the lead. We've got a yellow flag. Rick is out. He's retired in pit lane. He's done the right thing. Rick has retired in pit lane. We are going to stay green. However, that whole straight, if it remains yellow, overtake mode will be disabled. Where did aim come from? Rick did the right thing. He retired in pit lane. It's gone green. He won't get a penalty. If you had to retire manually, do it in pit lane. However, because he retired inside the top 10, he won't score points. You actually got to finish the race. My phone's going to die after the race finisher. 11 laps to go though. And there's going to be a lot of talks as Max has gone off and down to P5. To be fair, I don't want to beat anyone to BC. But I would love to know what Annie's thinking right now. This is crazy. Why am I laughing? This is such a great race. I like it. A crazy race is a good race from a commentator's point of view. Not for the drivers though. Drivers have a nice easy race. Commentators, because I'm a spectator, fan, technically, you want to be more crazy. For the drivers though, complete opposites. Clouds are coming over a little faster. Rain is probably imminent. 1 lap 20 now, 10 to go in this race. But there's going to be interviews. I'm saying that it's not going to be good news at all tonight. There's going to be a ton of words in the Discord server tonight, I guarantee that right now. Here comes Quiz ahead of Ducky up into P3. Ducky falling off a little bit, but look how old the sides are. 14 laps old. He's falling off the pace a little bit. Next target is Max. Trying to defend. Merc need points, and well, Rick is scoring points, so yeah. Obviously, there were some team changes. Obviously, Firth was supposed to race, however, Ali would rather have a teammate that would win. Right now, he's got 1.6. Huh? He's got one. He's got 1 second gap. How's that happen? But if Ali's got a team that wins, he'll be happy. I'm assuming that Firth did make the move to go to Williams, however, he can't race, so he's busy. Obviously, breaking news last week that he did move seats. Joining Ali in Williams, because he wasn't happy with Ferrari at all. So Ali, he's holding off Postman Pat, I think. Was there a bit of blocking? No, at the fast side of the race. He's inside the top. If anyone gets fast lap now, they'll get the bonus point, as long as they finish. Here comes Postman Pat. He has the outside line. Will he stick it? No, he does not. He doesn't go for it. Fair enough. Don't want to risk it too much. We're down to the final 9 laps of this race. Ooh, to the chicane! That's contact again. Down at turn 4. And what on earth is going on there? We've seen that a lot of times today, but it's not looking promising for the FA tonight. Believe me. Good luck to you. Oliver and Plaxim ruined my race, says Eric. Ooh. Eric, you're inside the top 10. You're going to get 1 point. He is saying good luck to Max, though. And you know, Max, when you annoy him, he gets annoyed pretty hard. Under the tunnel, it's to a motorway, actually. You see above your screen there. Noah is on the back there. Amy's going to overtake there. This is going to be close for a race win. We still got 9 laps to go. I'll take. What else is then? I'll take response. I couldn't at all. Hello. Postman Pat's gone off as well. Between, yeah, maybe. Postman Pat pits. I don't know if it's front wing damage or not, but Ali is running down in 7th. And he qualified. What did he qualify? He qualified 7th. He's being consistent with his score though. But Madrid has taken the toll of some drivers. With now 1, 2, 3, 8 laps to go until we end this horrible, crazy race though. I say horrible for the drivers because they're having a horrible time, but I say great for a spectator point of view. If you're watching this at any point, Postman has retired in pit. Technically, he's not in pit lane, is he? He is in pit lane. There's a late retirement, Postman Pat. That would be determined. Whatever his stage goes, can't argue with them. Oh, he's on the wall there for Plaxim. Too much speed as he comes into the corner, and that's half his front wing gone. And now defending on Ducky. Plaxim pits. It wouldn't surprise me if Plaxim retires. And for Max also retire. That's a bit close to pit lane. 50 miles an hour is the speed limit. There's no rain at all. Soft tires for Max. He wants that fastest lap. Current fast lap is 133.534. Max's fastest lap is 134.2. He needs to find 7 tenths of a second. Street Jag with a medium common tire and a front wing change. It's going between these two, surely. But Max will do anything to secure an extra point. Even though he has sacrificed a position. but he's a whole pit stop behind Oliver. Oliver has scored 3 pit stops technically, so for no mind, Max has got 3 pit stops because this is gap to leader. Sorry, these are the interval gaps. My apologies. I'm looking at the wrong gap for a while now. Noah wants to make that move, but when it's going to happen, you don't know. We could get another safety car as long as it's not between. No, but here we go. No, I mean, AIM has got the advantage right now because the hard tires will start to kick in. Remember, both of these drivers paired behind the third safety car. 6 to go here in Madrid. Max 3 posted. Kresic in the pit lane to go on to a set of. Softs might be the option here, folks. I don't think Rain's going to come in fast enough to hit off there. It is the soft compound tyre. Extreme. What is going on with Plaxton today? It's not his day today, folks. He's inside the point. Right now, he'll score 4 points. Into penalty again. Oh, into the wall! And was that an attempt? Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's going to retire and pit lane watch. Yep. I can tell when you're done. No points for Plaxton either. That 10-second penalty for that removal won't matter now. We're down to the top 7, folks. Let's see what Max is up to. Is he on a fast lap here? My brake broke. No! Did it? Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see if Max is middle sector here. Is he on a push lap? Remember, the lap is in together 133.534. He's down second half. I know I should use my emotes during the broadcast, but my emotes, my choice. Ali is now somehow in the podium. With 5 laps to go, like I said, anything can happen. It's ARL, it's racing, anything can happen. Yeah, if you're an admin, you get modded in my channel, so maybe one day you're an admin. Right now, we're not looking for any more admin people. So if I'm not having NFC for a while, I wonder if he's actually left the server. Because if he has, we're looking for, if he has left the server, then maybe he's go. I'm not sure if he has though, because he's not. I need to look, has he left the server? I believe in the chat for a bit only because I need to find out something real quick. Has he left the server? Because he was admin. I'm gonna look in the admin feed. I'm gonna look in the admin section real quick. Since someone's got battles going on right now, apart from this one happening right now. Are they still in the server? Can't leave it all. So this is a current balance happening right now. Here we go. This is about V6 here. Let's have a listen to this battle. I just sort out my keys to get to my house later. Right. Right. Coming down to 4 laps to go. Here in Madrid, and Kresic is trying to get ahead of Max here for P5. Any position would go. Soft tyres are the fast tyre, but they do wear more. Because it's half race distance, well, 50% would be double tyre wear. Even if we did get a 6 car now, it'd only be for 1 lap. Coming through turn 6, let's see what we can do. I think he's just trying to He's got a 9-second gap to protect P6. Round the inside. Takes the position, dying up to P5. What a move. I was going to say maybe we'll do it around the hairpin, but no. Let's see if Max can fight this back. He has to go overtake mode though. Did that pit stop cost him more positions? You never know. The Noah's fallen off 3 seconds. I wonder if he made a mistake. But Aim is looking to get his first win, I think. I'm not sure he won last time out, but yeah. If Max can stay within 1 second of him by the time he gets that blue dot, which is overtake mode, which is overtake the takes point, he will go overtake again. Overtake mode is coming up. Rain is here, folks. Rain has started as well, for good measure. However, it's not going to be enough to affect our drivers. Hopefully, rain has started now. Will it be enough to trigger a low grip, which means boost mode and straight mode will be reduced? Rain is here though, can't confirm it, but I don't think it's enough. Here comes Max on the inside of Quinton down to turn 4. Makes the move complete. 3-second warning for that Aston Martin, though 4 mortal warnings. That should be P5. For him cleared off through turn 6, goes for the move. I don't know how, but makes the move stick. What a race this turned to be. With 3 to go, we can't get a safety car now. It's green, it's going to be green, flat out to the checkered flag. Now, how harsh is this rain though? Right now, it's not enough to disable overtaking mode. Oh, no, overtaking mode, my apologies. Rear end sticking out though. For Max. For Max Verstappen. Not the real Max Verstappen, the different Max Verstappen. Now, it's right under the tunnel, under the bridge. But again, I don't think it's going to be enough as we now start lap 28 of 29. $40 miles an hour as they enter the chicane. I wonder if it is too wet now. I don't think it is. If we did full race distance, then I would say it would definitely rain. All of us having a horrible time. But if we could just stick on the road, then it would take 1, 2, 4, 6 points. It's the current battle happening right now. We are going to probably pronounce the race winner. And this is going to be good news for Williams. Because they're only 1 and 3. But Red Bull are 2 or 4. So it's going to be... I don't know who's going to have the advantage. The rain is coming on hard now. Ducky's been on this time for... Has knock off Kim Puncher. Into the wall for the Aston Martin as well. For good measure. Max has fallen off a little bit as well. Rip is starting to be reduced. I should recognize, he's been on the time for 6 laps 6. Oliver with a 3-second penalty multiple ones. If Ducky does have a puncher on the start of the lap, or this lap, then they're risking Red Bull of losing the lead of the championship. You know, Merck are on second place right now, Williams are in third. As it stands, Max is going to lose overtake. He knows it as well. Got a yellow flag for our race leader. Is he waiting for Noah? As we are about to start, I know did he make a mistake? He's got a 3-second penalty. Never mind that. Noah might take a race victory as we start lap 29 here in Madrid. Last lap. How has Ducky knocked off Kim Puncher? It's going to depend now on they're slowing down. They know grip is reduced. Don't know about. It's not been disabled because we're having both modes active. All the drivers can do now is just here we go. Low grip, straight line, and boost has been reduced or restricted. Apparently, my apologies. So now it's wear enough for the drivers to start struggling. Look how slow they're going. 60 miles an hour. So now, it doesn't really matter. We've got normal straight line mode anyway, so it's literally going to be flat out to the brim though. Oliver goes on to 70 minutes, it doesn't matter. Well, Oliver's got one more straight element to go through, but it might be aim to take the victory on the road. However, there is a bit of dry patch in the tunnel coming up into the next right hand right here. To the left. So you get a bit of dry patch here as the rain doesn't appear to be hit. It's dry in the tunnel, but again, the tyres are weared off anyway. But what a race it has been. From start to finish, no one was lost it as well. Look how slow aim is going. Who's going to take on the road? We know Noah's going to win generally. Benjamin's the component as well, isn't he? He's going to get P3. Look how close they're getting to. And he's made a mistake. He's made a mistake. But it's going to be aim to take people on the road. But it will be Noah that wins here in Madrid. And will extend his lead. Ali will come home. No, Ali will come home second place. That's enough for him to keep the championship lead alive. Ali near P2 if Noah wins. He's got P2. Aim third. Ducky fourth. Krizik fifth. GTL will come home for sixth. And last but not least, Oliver might be on the faster tyre, but will come home, take 7th place. Ali will keep. Holy, wait, he's got a puncher. Who's got a puncher? Had a puncher last 3 corners. Noah, you did. You had a puncher last 3 corners, but you still won. Oh, that's why. Don't see a puncher. Well, Noah comes home to take a Noah victory. I don't think that's going to be enough to... Oh, close enough, fair enough. But I don't think it's going to be enough. But I think Ali is going to remain in the lead of the championship by just that little bit. Noah comes home to win. Ali second, aim third, makes it a double podium for Williams. Ducky fourth, Krizik fifth, GTR sixth, Oliver seventh. Those are your point scorers. Extreme Jag, Postman Pat, Rick, AFSC and Nico do not score. What a race. Are we going to race here again next season? Who knows? But that is going to round off the event for today's stream. Reminder, this will be on YouTube a little bit later. Drivers are able to start 2 points. And it is championship by 2 points. But we'll be back at Silverstone next week. It is a sprint race as well. So we have more racing action coming for you next week, live on Twitch at 7 PM. But until then, my name is Yoshi Harris. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys next week at the British Grounds at Silverstone.